Welcome to Yarncentrick 2025. This event was held in Frederick, Maryland on May 2nd. It's our first time at Yarncentrick, and with 37 vendors, I know we're gonna have so much fun. So let's go explore some booths and see what this festival entails. I think the best place to start is with 29 Bridges. Mary is the dyer, and alongside her husband Mike, the two of them have coordinated Yarncentrick since 2022. 29 Bridges has tons of beautiful tonals and some multicolored yarns to coordinate with. I ended up getting 4 skeins of their linen color for my next top. Next, let's head over to Sincere Fiber Co., another Maryland dyer. At the show, they're featuring their Glass Animals collection. Glass Animals is a rock band that dyer Raylan loves. You can see the whole collection has these really deep jewel tones that all coordinate together perfectly. Raylan is originally from Colorado, but is now located in Maryland and has been dyeing yarn since October of 2023. Next, let's head over to the Yarn Jam booth. They're coming to us out of Virginia, and dyer Trisha makes all these fun, bright tonals. They also have some more unique bases like bamboo merino and silk linen. What really drew me in though was all of the fiber, especially the Shanico fiber, which feels super, super soft. They have Shanico silk, and confetti bases. Trisha also had a special colorway called Fleece Force. This color is created for Casey of Young Folk Knits and Anna of Brook Willow for their Tour de Fleece team, also called Fleece Force. Pre-orders for this fiber is open until June 27th or they reach capacity. CMS Supply Co. out of Virginia has a little something for everyone. Katie started out creating things like candles and soaps and sugar scrubs, which all smell so good. Then she just kept adding on new things. Now she's a yarn dyer and creates all these beautiful colors. She even has a wool wash spray. All you need to do is spritz it on your knitted item and steam. One of the really fun things I got to do while we were at Yarncentrick is have a meetup. Mike and Mary were so good to me and set me up at a little table and made me stickers and even cute little stitch markers that said Love and Stitches on them. Ooh, and we had a little selfie frame, so it made really fun pictures. My meetup was just for one part of the day, but during the rest of the day, they had designer Safiyyah Talley there signing her new book, Knit 2 Socks in 1. This book has 21 brand new designs where you can make a pair of socks essentially without pausing to do all of the fiddly bits. Safiyyah said she really likes this because it keeps your knitting uninterrupted. How about we take a look at some bags over at Buttonjar Studio? Julie likes to use upholstery fabric, so all of these bags are super sturdy. I especially love the fuzzy ones that kind of look like a sheep. This little bag is perfect for a small project on the go. This next booth is super unique. This is recycled yarn out of Virginia. Misty will thrift handmade items, wash them, and then carefully unravel them and put them into skeins. If you've ever tried to do this before, you know that this is a labor of love. She's focused on finding all natural materials, so all of these yarns have natural fibers in them. What I really love is that she keeps all the yarn bundled together and has a tag on there to tell you what the item was. Not only does it say, okay, this used to be a sweater, but each individual skein will say, I used to be a sleeve, or I used to be a left front. Heading outside, we are gonna go to Green Matters Natural Dye Co. out of Pennsylvania. As the name suggests, they do a lot of natural dyeing with things like madder root and indigo. However, they mostly dye textiles, but they also create all these beautiful yarns. We got to watch an indigo dyeing demo, and I believe you could even come over and dye something yourself. In fact, they have an over-dyeing service where you can send off your clothes to the community indigo dye bath and then receive them back good as new. There are so many resources on their site if you'd like to learn more about the impact of natural dyeing. We've got another Maryland dyer, Rising Tide Fiber Co. on their yarn truck. We got to meet Melissa this last fall at Knits and Pieces in Annapolis. Melissa dyes out of Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, and has all these really fun, bright and beautiful colors. She was also featuring a special color called Radiant Recovery, and there's still some ready to ship on the site. A portion of every sale goes directly to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Someone I was really excited to see at Yarncentrick is Queen City Yarn. Something they're known for is their Coleman base. It's a DK weight silk and linen blend grown out of the desire to keep creating even in the humid heat of those North Carolina summers. My members have been raving about it, so it was really good to get to touch the yarn in person. Another unique thing that Janice does is their Lotta Sport Weight base. It comes in 20 different colors and several different put-ups, 25 grams, 100 grams, and 400 grams, making it perfect for sweaters and adding in a little color. If you're a fan of the outdoors, look no further than Camp Stitchwood. We first saw them in Maine at Knitwit Yarn Shop, and I picked up so many stickers to represent the national parks. Augusta has made this really fun merit badges program, also called Pearl Scouts. So you can get all these different badges. So for example, you could get one that says Yarncentrick 2025, or you could get one that says Gauge Goddess. They also do something else fun. It's their sticker of the month, and I'm putting all of the links to all the shops down below so that you can check them out. There are so many more amazing vendors that we didn't get to show you, so let's do a quick walk around while I tell you more about the show. Yarncentrick is a one-day event on the Friday before Maryland Sheep and Wool. This year it was from 10 to 5 with ticketed time slots every couple hours. Everyone has a different level of comfort, but to me, it didn't feel too crowded. It would always have the most people at the beginning of a time slot, and then people would trickle out towards the end. The building itself has a small set of stairs, but also an accessible ramp, and the bathrooms were indoors and super clean. They also had some food trucks and a coffee truck, and it was delicious. Thank you so much to all of the vendors that allowed us to film, and thank you to Mike and Mary for being so kind and allowing us to be a part of Yarncentrick 2025.